Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Aries Cleansing Waters reading for May 2023. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for any of your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, or anything else that you do to support the channel. While I am interested in growing the channel, and I do ask that you help me to do that, that's not my primary focus for the channel. My primary focus is to put out messages because I love to do readings. And in the hopes that the messages help you in some kind of way. That's really the other goal of the channel. So I like to do readings and I like to help people. So I combine both. Now, let's go ahead and get into your center energy, which was all in the reverse, Aries. So the first one we have here, I'm going to flip these up. The first one we have here is Five of Swords. So no longer, not feeling competitive, not feeling any of that, just sort of chilling is what I get here. Next, we have the Five of Pentacles. Again, not feeling alone, not feeling left out, none of that. And then you have the King of Swords. So in reverse. So basically, with the King of Swords, normally very honest, very truthful kind of individual. But in the reverse, King of Swords can be quite cutting, quite cold. Okay. Not to say that they're not normally, but maybe you have been this way in the past, and now you're just like I don't need to be that way anymore, and you've made changes on how you want to be as a person in this world moving forward, and how you want to do things, right? So, crowning energy, you have the Page of Swords here, which is some kind of truth coming in with the page holding the sword. So, some kind of truthful message, perhaps, coming in. Next, we have it with your undermining energy, the Two of Wands. So, this is basically making a decision and that's going to be passionate for you in some kind of way. And what we have in the what led up to this position, the Fool wanting to take a brand new opportunity and go for everything that you desire in life with the world here, and going for your hopes, dreams, and desires. The world also speaks to sometimes to me I also see this as a cycle. So perhaps closing out the old and starting anew. Okay, is what I'm getting there as well. We have the Ace of Pentacles and what is your outcome. So this is a gift, a brand new abundance, a brand new opportunity, an opportunity. A abundant opportunity also, or this could just be a gift from spirit because the Ace of Pentacles could be a wonderful idea even, or something that's something that's coming in that's going to provide stability in some way for you. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into what is coming towards you as far as the cleansing waters, and then also what you need to let go of. Some of these have come in the challenge position as well as some coming in the reverse. So here, the first one we have here is a 936. So we have Sacred Serpent Spirit DNA activation, and this is in the challenge. So I believe that this is coming in right now. And so it's in the challenge position because it's still in the works kind of thing is what I'm getting there. Next, we have a 20, which is a 2. We have Kundalini Sea Queen, Command Self-Resilience. So this is about you standing in your power, being resilient as you move forward. This is number 15, which is a 6. Priestess of Transition, which is honor your individuality. So as you stand in your power, you are being uniquely you. And that is, that provides you a lot of great energy, right? Next, we have 29, which is 11, Sea Goddess of Transmutation, celebrate change. So you are transmuting any negative energies, you are stepping into the new, and you are excited about this positive change as you move forward. Now we have here in the challenge position, 17, number 8, Coral Reef Sea Queen, environmental awareness. So this is in the challenge position because you do need to be aware of things in your environment that perhaps bring your vibe down, perhaps don't make you feel so good, that kind of thing, and doing something about that. Next, we have a number 2, heart chakra gateway, love capacity expansion, and that's in the reverse. So again, this is coming towards you, but because it's in the reverse, perhaps you're resistant to it. So try to be open and accepting and receiving, right? Be in the receiving mode is what I'm getting. Next, we have 1, Ocean Oracle, cultivate creativity. So again, standing in your passion, standing in your creative flow, if you will. Next, we have 22, which is 4, Visionary Sea Queen, potent projections. So be careful that the projections you are putting out are positive ones, okay? Or you could be perhaps I see projections as many different things. They can be negative or they can be positive. Or this could be you projecting positivity in your life, shining and glowing and just standing in your power, basically. Now we have 12, which is a 3. So you've got 4, you had 1, you had 2, and now you've got 3. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're definitely going along at the pace in a very sequential order kind of thing. We've got Manta Ray Mother, compassionate kindness, and this is about you. This is your core energy. You are naturally compassionate and kind, and not allowing any projections or anything else of a negative nature in your environment or elsewhere to change that about you. Next, we have, what are we letting go of? Okay, what are we releasing? And again, we had some cards come in the reverse in this area as well. So we'll go through these and then we'll close out with one more set of cards. Now, next we have 18 or 9, which is Saraswati Temple, knowledge. I open my heart and mind. So this is what you are releasing. And so I'm just going to say here, I really feel that you should be open and you should do this and not release this because maybe I'm trying to say this the right way, but you don't want to release this, is what I'm saying, because you do want to be in an open-hearted and mind kind of way. And the reason why you want to do that is you block your own advancement, your own blessings when you're not in a receiving mode, when you don't have an open heart. So just be careful of that, is what I'm being led to tell you. Next, we have another number 9, Akwe Sulis, rejuvenation. I cherish the time I devote to myself. So this is about, releasing anything that stops you from taking care of you, from feeling good, from, doing the things that bring you sincere happiness. Next, we have 2, Bath of Aphrodite, nourishment. I bathe in the sacred springs of love. And you got to have an open heart to bathe in the sacred springs of love, the springs of love of you. So again, I'm being asked to caution you a bit with these, not taking care of yourself, not being open to love, not having an open mind, because those are going to put blocks into your path here. And so you do want to have, love for yourself and love for others. You do want to have an open mind. You do want to have an open heart. So I'm basically cautioning you on some of these cards and releasing this energy. Okay. Now maybe you are releasing, not bathing in the springs of love, or not being open and having an open mind, open heart kind of thing, right? Maybe you are releasing, the fact that you don't devote time to yourself. You see what I'm saying? So let's look at those in that way, because that would be good for you not to release that, or to start embodying this kind of way that's going to be beneficial for you as you move forward. We have here we have a 10, which is 1-9, which is a 10, which boils down to a 1, and it says, goddess of Dewi Shri, fertility. I embrace wisdom, joy, and prosperity, and that's in the reverse. So again, you don't want to, you do want to embrace, creativity and fertility and abundance and just all of the things, the joy, all of the things that are going to bring you happiness. So don't not embrace these things, okay? We also have 1, birthplace of Aphrodite. My divine flow arouses creativity, and again in the reverse. So you're releasing anything that is holding you back from being creative, that is being loving, that is being kind, compassionate, that is being aware of your environment, that is being, not having an open heart, not having an open mind, those kinds of things. Okay. Next, we have 6 or the 15 here with the goddess Ganja, purification. I surrender to the river of love. So you've got a number of cards here about love. This could be love of self, always love of self first, but always, love from another as well. Next, we have 27, which is another 9. So you've had 999 already. Temple of Etiquette, thrive. I see golden opportunities. Again, this was in the reverse. So you are releasing the idea that you can't have, that you should not have. Okay. And next we have another 2 with the 20 here with goddess Rati, quest. I am divinely guided. And again, you are stepping into a deeper spiritual connection, so that you can get the intuitive nudgings, so that you can understand how you need to move forward, how you need to take care of yourself, have an open mind, also being open to love, so that you're not blocking anything for yourself. Next, we're going to move into the last deck that we're going to use today to close out your reading, which is the Water Alchemy. The other decks that I've used is the Mermaid Tarot, the Sacred Sea Oracle, and the Water Temple Oracle, along with the Star Codes Astro Oracle cards, in which I just pull for whatever sign I'm doing the reading for. And so let's go ahead and see what our last messages are. For this deck, I'm shuffling, and I'll cut these in just a moment. And then we will actually read the messages from the book to see what further info we can come up with for you, Aries. Okay. All right. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries, please let them fall out of flip over completely. Thank you. Messages for Aries. Okay, we've got 2. I'll read them all together. I'm just going to turn them back over so they'll stay in order. That's how they came out. It'll be easier for me to get there. What else, Spirit? What other messages for Aries? Okay. What else? Last go around. What else? Okay. Last go around, last shuffle. Yeah. Okay, so the first one we have here is number 14, which is steam. I can do that again if I wanted to. I opened straight to the page. Okay, so we have steam, which is a 5. And the message here is it's time to release your inner firepower. Anger is a valid human emotion. When used in a measured way, your anger can be harnessed as a powerful force for good. So this is about using the energy of the anger for anything that you feel in a positive way that's going to catapult you into creativity, that's going to open doors for you, that's going to allow you to move forward in the right kind of way. Next, we have geyser, which is a 10, which goes down to a 1. There is a time to be passive and a time to fight for what's right. Only you know the right path to take here. Success will be the reward for the right action in this instance. So this is about, again, using that powerful energy, that fire within you to fight for things that you truly want, that you truly believe in, that you know are right to fight for. Next, we have 31, which is spring, which is a 4. After a long dark night, there is always a rebirth. However much time you have endured traversing the shadows, rest assured you will find daylight again. So this is about coming out of the darkness. This is about coming back into the light after having gone through, some probably, dark night of the soul, or some healing, some purging, some shadow work. Okay. Next we have 9, which is a wave. Big changes are ahead for you, but you have everything you need to cope with any overwhelm and move gracefully into the next phase of your life. So this is letting you know that yes, there's still some change on the horizon, but you've been outfitted, is what I'm getting. You've been given tools to deal with it gracefully. Okay. Next we have 38 moon, which is an 11. The love you seek is within. The ultimate marriage is a union of the holy masculine and feminine, which exists within us all. Making a loving commitment to yourself to live in bliss and receive a gift of true love. So, yeah, that goes to that Ace of Pentacles. That goes to the balance that I feel that you're going through with this transmutation, this transition. Also, some of the cards, even down here, speak to needing to love yourself first and come into union with yourself first before the love that you seek outside of you is going to come in. Next, we have 26, which is an 8. And it's rising. You have done yourself proud. Soon all your hard work will pay off, and you shall reap the rewards of a job well done. For now, relax and wait for new opportunities to roll in, knowing the hard part is over. So you've done the work. Now it's just sort of, a time for like rejuvenation and rest. Okay. Now we've got 5 next, which is the bubble. You may be feeling vulnerable right now, so be gentle with yourself and take care to protect and shield your energy. Beware of anyone trying to take advantage of your kind nature at this time. So, this is about, standing in your power when you need to, resting when you don't, but also not allowing anybody to just come in and take advantage of you because you're in a vulnerable position. Next, we have floating, which is a 24, which is a 6. Stop. You are in danger of burnout and are being encouraged to take a break without delay. Step off the treadmill to gain insight and realign to your purpose. So, this is about really, really cautioning you to really take care of yourself at this time. Recognize the signals your body is giving you. Recognize that you need some rest and to stop the constant going kind of thing. Next, we have 20, which is blessing, which is a 2. You are being showered with the grace of the goddess, open to receive a divine dispensation of her holy light. If you have drawn this card, you are a code carrier and hold the templates for the new earth in your DNA. You did have DNA activation that was in the challenge position as your first card. So this goes right along with that. Next, we have 15, which is a 6, which is mist. The fog is lifting from your life, and that's the clarity coming in. You have leveled up and are entering a period of renewed clarity and peace. A more expanded, enlightened you is emerging as you embrace your inner wisdom and magic. So, this is about you being able to use the wisdom and the magic that you are as an individual, that you have within you as you move forward. Next, we have 32, which is a waterfall, which is 5. You are being gifted with a time of renewed inspiration and motivation. Be open to new ideas. An influx of positive, uplifting energy is coming your way. So again, you're coming into the light, and your energy is going to be risen to assist you with this. We've got 33, which is a rock pool, which is a 6, which is about the balance. Don't hide in the shadows. Show your true colors. Celebrate your originality, and stand out from the crowd in all of your flamboyant glory. So this is about you being unapologetically you. Okay. Excuse me. And the last one is 39. I'm 36, I'm sorry, which is a 9. And the card is fluids. And it says, as a result of your spiritual evolution, you may be experiencing unusual physical changes, such as increased sensitivity as your body begins to hold more light. You may wish to alter your diet or take up a different form of exercise to honor these changes. So, again, this is about paying attention to the signals of your body as you are going through, as experience because as a result of your spiritual evolution. So, paying attention to your sensitivities, what your body can tolerate at this time. Maybe something you ate last week you can't tolerate now, kind of thing. So being aware of that, and in all things, loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, come into balance between your divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and really enjoying your life. And allowing for things to come in, allowing for flow, allowing for the love of self before you have love with another, but also having an open heart, open mind kind of situation. So much love to you, much love and light, Aries. I hope this helps. Lady T.